Okay, it's August 18th, Thursday. I've got Terry's 90 Saito 90 twin adjusted a lot better. The low speed is adjusted a lot better now. I started it and it's now idling without the, that's a fairly slow idle with the low driver completely disconnected. So it's running pretty darn good. So we'll try advancing the throttle and see how it acts. So far so good. It's blowing some exhaust, but that's okay. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's hard to see. I think it's so that's pretty good. So it's kind of rich. That's just a touch leaner on the needle now. That's full throttle. And that's without any glow on it. So we'll see how the low speed is. That's pretty good. That's advancing the throttle fairly quickly. And that's with no glow. So we'll try slowing it down. And I got the transmitter adjusted, Terry, like I was telling you about. Whoops, I slowed it down too much. So now I'll have to hook the glow driver up again, but first, I'd like to adjust it so it shuts off the lower throttle setting, so we're going to try that. So, we'll try that right there and see if we can get away with that. The pot on the adjustment is really delicate, so I'm having to use a little tiny screwdriver, and you go real slow on this adjustment. And there. So we'll try that now. Yeah, the glow driver only works now at real low throttle setting, so if we'll see it'll start now. I bet it will. A little more throttle maybe, but I'm afraid of shutting off the glow driver. No, it's still on. Try a little bit more. That's all I can advance. How about that? It started, Terry, at that throttle setting. It started, and as soon as I advanced a little bit, it shut the glow driver off. It's still running. So I think we're doing pretty darn good. So I leaned it out a little bit more low end. See if it stays running. It's pretty darn slow. I'm adjusting the trim. You can see it blowing exhaust out of the carburetor. I mean, fuel out of the carburetor. How's that for an idle? Jeez. him, I think we're doing pretty good. Oh, a little bit rich. Yeah, it's a little bit too slow. Glow driver went off. Huh, glow driver's turned off. I don't know why. We'll try adjusting it again. Kind of hard to see in the sunlight. There we go. That glow driver is really sensitive. It's really touchy to adjust. So we'll try it now. A little more throttle this time. Make sure I can still see the light over here, which is, like I say, it's real hard to see in the sunlight. So I'm putting down the bottom of the box in the shadow, so hopefully I can see it. But it's so damn hard to see. There we go. That looks like maybe I'll be able to see it now. So we're going to try it. Amazing. Backfiring a little bit. Hear it sputtering a little bit? Just a little bit of, you can see it spitting fuel out of the carburetor. little bit too much. I'm going to try and lean it out a little bit more. It's not spitting out in the carburetor like it would have quit, but maybe it's a little bit too lean. Spitting out of the carburetor again. A little bit too slow, I guess. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're making progress little by little here. Little by little. It's too lean, I think. When I advance the throttle quickly, it quits. But it's still blowing fuel out of the carburetor, so that makes me think it's rich. So I richen it up, richen the low speed up a little bit. And it was too low. I advanced too quickly. It was still rich. Turn the blow dryer off. Not too bad. Whoop. So we'll turn to 0 and see what we get. One and a half. One and a half. There's 1.5 on the low speed. Shit. blow dryer is so damn sensitive. You move it just a little tiny bit and it makes a big difference. I mean, a big difference. Shuts it on or turns it off. It shuts it on or shuts it off. Man, is that thing sensitive. You just look at it and it's either there, that's, boy, it's touchy. Whew. Okay, let's try it now. High ends likes to right there with the marker on this side at 3 o'clock. That's about a quarter turn leaner on the low speed. I think we're getting close. It's not dying when I advance the throttle, so it's not blubbering either. A little bit leaner on low end. That's not too bad. That's more like an idle that you want. But that's, I don't know. I think we can go a little bit leaner, Terry. A little bit leaner on low end. Light's still on the blow driver, that's good. Juice from the blow driver again, that's possible. best guess, the blow driver ran low on fuel juice again, because this happened before. Everything was doing fine, then it quit. So when I recharged the blow driver, then it ran just fine. So, but I think we're getting close.